Mel, where's the sunshine at? Who's ready for some boom, baby, boom? Right. Dude, we got that shine came right as soon as we got here. As soon as we got here, that sun peeked out of the clouds and we're on the walk. Time to go to the log gym. My favorite part about Finland is there's like random gyms that you can get your exercise on. You can exercise the demons. I am depressing my depression. You know, my friend's dying of liver cancer and it bummed me out and it was raining. And I was just like, you know what? I need a workout, bro. I just need a workout. I need to get outside. I need to get out of the office. I need to go push some heavy logs around because there's some heavy logs inside me. So that's part of Saint's addiction, baby, is to do something. Oh my God, you can smell it. These wildflowers. Let's go, bro. So depressing depression, bro, was my morning motivation. I'm talking about just how hard it is to get off the couch. I'm glad you showed up because otherwise I would have been just sleeping my life away, watching these clouds go by and being like, it's raining, I don't feel well, you know, my friend's dying, life's so short, what's the meaning of it all? I did all that, you know.
When I was a kid, people used to do a hill.
Yes.
And then what's it called?
I don't know.
A jump at the end.
Okay.
And snowboard and jump.
Oh yeah, this is a perfect little snowboard hill. Or we used to do as kids. We used to do the rafts, like inner tubes.
Oh, yeah.
Inner tubes. We would sled all the way down and pile like 6 or 10 of us in it. And I'll never forget. We hit the jump, and just like everybody dispersed. Everybody was just like splash, and it was like there was like a leg here, an arm there, hanging out of the snow and shit. You're like, you all right? I think I am. You know, it just covered like in your hat, in your sock, that kind of shit. Yeah, there it is, bro. The dream is real. Oh, thank you, bro. This is my BDSM. This is my stress relief. This looks like a torture chamber, but this is the most perfect thing for me. I can only tell you how simple and perfect this is for me. That you can just fall the tree, put the thing. Look at this. Look at this. We're getting out of here, bro. It's flying over us. Wow. Thin air. This is all I need, man. I think it's genius, bro. I'm gonna build one in Thailand. I want to have something similar to this for my jungle gym in Thailand. I'm calling it the jungle gym. I know, creative, but it's the same setup as the other spot. I mean, this one's reinforced with more metal than the other one, but same thing. The weird setup machine or the back machine, I don't get it, but this is it. That's how big the circumference, you know. Let's exercise some demons. The smaller the better. So I start with the small. I'm gonna stretch and get it going. Yeah, bro, let's go.
There's the dips.
The dips I got. The dips are easy. The pull-ups are easy. I just go from station to station. This station's a little weird for the back extensions. I think they put this dip here so your balls can go in it.
I think.
Or you think it's for the ass and sit-ups?
Yeah.
Get out here, fly. Saints addiction, baby. So let me grab some of this water too. Let me get this. Thank you for taking me here.
You're welcome.
I was gonna die in that office. I was feeling a little bit like not myself and not all right, you know?
Yep.
It hits you hard. Life is so short. And then you see your friend and he's got tears in his eyes and they're putting morphine in his arm. And I'm like, are you at the hospital? You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, that doesn't look like your bedroom. And he's like, man, I found out last week I'm dying in 5 months. What? That's as long as my passport is, bro. That's like a visa.
Yeah, but like, okay, liver's bad. But
Liver's death, bro.
yeah, but it might actually like prolong quite a bit because uh, my granddad's brother had stomach cancer,
Okay.
and they gave him like 3 months.
Okay.
He lived for 30 years.
30 years. I hope my friend gets 30 more, dude. He's a really good man. And just to look on his face, you know, when you have to go tell your loved ones that you might die,
Yeah.
and then to see their reaction to how much they love you and the tears in their eyes, he's like, no, stop. And then it makes him cry, and then we're both crying. And
Yeah.
I just needed to get out of my fucking head, bro, because that shit was really getting after me, man. Not gonna lie. That's why I have to exercise the demons. If I don't get some fresh air, if I don't scream, I love my life, and hear that echo, you know, I won't be able to be functioning. You know, I have to push the stuff out. I can't let it sit inside me because it'll eat me up.
You can play Spartacus.
Spartacus, bro. Spartacus got hammered on some of this stuff.
Yeah, I think they had to like walk around with a log like that for a full day.
That's it, too. Classic pocket challenge, bro. Somebody's just leaving their candy bars here. The raw brand.
Yeah, like this is quite like.
I don't understand. How do they leave ketchup here too? How do you leave so much?
This is a popular spot for kids to get wasted.
Yeah.
Like people come here to drink.
Yep. Well, I came here to work out and apparently pick up trash in my plastic pocket. But yeah, that's it. Can't see the private jets flying over you. So yeah, taking my brain for a walk, or you know, taking my soul for the journey. You know, it's transformed me, bro. I never get to see any planes, and we must be right by the airport. How fast they're going.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We actually cracked like every gas. The airport is behind that.
Okay. So we're behind or above the airport. Retouch it off. Let's go. I'm gonna get these fucking pull-ups in.
Like
I'm gonna get my stretch on.
And even indoors you can hear them. But I've lived here for like almost all my life. So when I'm indoors, I don't actually hear them.
I hear them all the time. It's
yeah.
shocking to me.
Yeah, like people who come visit, like, doesn't that bother you? I'm like, what?
Oh.
Can't hear them inside.
I can hear myself on the inside. It's true. Oh. Oh. I have to pump myself up, bro. I have to get the endorphins going, you know?
That's easy.
Endorphins, the dopamine has to be switched because it was fucking with me, bro. I could feel the darkness. I could feel myself not having this spark of like wanting to get up and do things. It just fucking killed me. I think someone's trying to call me. Doing the thing. I don't know. Nobody's trying to call. What's going on? Is it working?
What up?
I'm here, bro. I don't know. I'm here at the log gym, man.
Where are you?
I'm here at the log gym.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Where are you?
I don't know where this is. Corso. Okay, yeah. So I just got here, man. I'm gonna finish up my workout.
Okay.
Just started.
I was just curious because I'm about to go to my mom's place to have some real food.
Yeah, tell her to save me some. I have no food.
She invited you.
Ah, what time? Now.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we'll be done in about 30 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can get dropped off to your house.
Do you want me to pick you up?
You do you even know where I'm at Corso?
Se on Vierumäen ala-aste. Vierumäen ala-aste. Do you know where? Tiedätkö missä on Vierumäen ala-aste?
En mä ihan varma, mutta löydänhän mä sen Googlesta.
Niin, no joo. Tää on niinku tää Vierumäen alaisten viereinen tää pururata. Niin täällä on tää, onko, ei me pitkällä ole Korso, niinku Korso Vierumäki akseli.
Do you want to train or do you want me to come and pick you up?
I'm training.
I'm in a little rush here.
Yeah, come pick me up. I'm gonna train till you get here.
Okay. I will. I'm in a little rush
Okay.
because the food is about to be ready in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, I can give you a lift if you want.
He can drop me off back at Tickerilla if that's faster. I can be dropped off in Tickerilla if that's faster.
I don't know if it's faster.
Well, then come here, dude. I just started. I'm not gonna be here all day. I'm just doing a quick sets and be doing it. I'm almost finished.
I'll be leaving my home around 5 minutes.
Yeah, perfect. It's 2:33 now.
Yeah, so I will be there in almost 30 minutes. So
Yeah, that'd be perfect. It's enough for a quick workout. I appreciate it.
So please send me the location.
Yeah, I'll send you my live location now. Cause I'm in the forest. Yeah. Sure you get the.
I'm on my way in a few minutes.
No worries. I heard you. Let me send my live location. Let me send live location. What did he say in Phoenix? He didn't understand where we were, or he does?
No, I asked him if you know where the elementary school was.
And he didn't.
No,
Okay.
but I mean, it's up like.
That's what it
If he
is.
has Google Maps, he'll find us.
He'll figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
We'll all have to figure it out.
You send him the live location.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's easy. A live location. I'm just grateful I got some food. Just otherwise, I get so depressed so quickly, bro. It's not even funny.
I have like,
I was shocked.
I think I have 3 chicken fillets at home.
That's it?
Yeah, and well, I have to have some bread.
It's not enough, bro.
Yeah, because I think I either get my pay tomorrow or on the 25th. It's either or. I'm not sure which.
And then spend it all on food, which is nothing.
No, I
just
need
spent
to
that
buy
20 euros.
snooze.
Snooze?
That takes about 200,
Oh no.
but that's for the whole holiday. So that's fine. Then I have it's 50 for the deodorant.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because like I have like a store brand, but they don't keep the smell away. I have to buy like a pill figure or boss or something like that. That's what like 40 or 50.
Hugo Boss, baby.
Yeah, but like, that's what I mean, because I can't use the like couple euro ones.
Right.
They don't work.
Right. Oh, well, this works for me, man. I just needed to lift the demons outside of me, bro. It was starting to come in, and if I didn't do something, I know myself. It'll trigger.
Yeah.
It's like a trigger warning.
Yeah.
You know, the warning comes off, and maybe it's too subtle. You know, the rain, the extra sleep, the dark thoughts,
everything,
the nightmares.
Yeah.
It came back so quickly, and it was like, I'm way too used to depression. And being a depression survivor, I'm like, I don't have any time for it. You know what I mean? I've already put years into depression. I'll have no more time to waste. You know, I just say yes to everything.
Yeah.
You know, let's go outside, let's go eat, say yes to everything, just not question any authority or try to figure it out or any of that.
Yeah.
I just already feel better getting in your car. I'm far away from the city. Then I'm out in the forest, and then it's like a whole different atmosphere. I'm breathing different.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
you know, instead of being on a stuffy couch inside of an office with fake light, get the real light on me, even though the clouds aren't really participating. I just needed it, bro. I needed my mind.
So much here. Like, if you block out the airplanes, there's a whole lot, you know, like, just like noises of life.
Need it. I can feel it all in my body, bro. I can feel it already working. I gotta exercise my demons, man. I can't let them win. I can't let them stay in my brain, run shop, because then I just don't do anything. You know, the phone gets off, then the 800 number, 2 phone systems drop, and then I got, thanks to you, I have money to eat the weekend. Cashing in all the change, the people were just staring at me, and they even got out of the line. They're all like, percolate, these old people. And I just thought, you know, that's the difference. They were the same people in the chip aisle yelling at each other. They were yelling at each other. This old lady and this dude were yelling at each other. And I'm like, over chips, bro? Like, so when they came in the line after me, you could tell they were frustrated.
Trying to please everybody
pleases nobody.
Well, I mean, when you try to please everybody, even if you do the impossible and manage to somehow please everybody at the same time, there's always one person who's unsatisfied, and that's you. Because when you try to please people, you do shit you don't like, don't you?
I'm not a people pleaser.
No,
I'm a rebel rouser.
You know, I mean,
I'm too confrontational.
I don't
mind saying the hard things.
Yeah, I just don't do confrontation. I just say fuck him and then just ignore him.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like pushing something underneath the rug. Like you just said earlier,
No.
You know, when the people are drunk, they don't say anything to you.
Yeah.
And I know there's going to be a drunk, emotional conversation with my friends that felt a certain type of way. Didn't say anything for 3 years. We'll be out in the log cabin. And it'll come out. And I used to say, if you don't handle it here, it'll come out of you sideways. So not here, not here, not here, but like in a weird, I slighted you, I didn't answer the phone call, I missed the lunch, I do subversive shit. Subversive shit. And I don't operate that way. I'd like to put it up all on board and say, this is it.
Yeah, true, but I mean, like,
Yo.
All right. I need to get the link.
It's there. It's in the messenger. You're looking at my live.
I can't open. Please send something else.
Okay, let me try sending a screenshot then.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. I'm on my car now, coming in your way.
No worries. It says I'm sharing my live location. I don't know why it's not sharing with you, but all right.
It says I can't open the link.
This says view location. No worries. I'll send you a screenshot. All right, Chi, get the.
On my way.
I'm here already. Yep. I think I know where I'm at. Corin Maki. Come on, bitch. Nope, doesn't want to send it. There we go. Screenshot. I just needed to get outside, man. I can feel it already in my quads. My quads are like, ah! They're just like coming off the bone like a chicken wing. You know what I mean? I can feel the muscle separate from the bone. I've only did like 2 sets of 3, but man, I need this, bro. I don't know. It's been my hack. It's been my hack. Weightlifting has always been my hack. I know it's mental masturbation. I know it's weird to lift a dumbbell 18 times or something.
It makes you feel good.
Right, bro. I'm just like, the angst and the anxiety or whatever was driving me crazy leaves my body, and that's a magical experience. Without alcohol or weed or anything, it just makes me feel
don't know why, because
so much
like
better.
Going to the gym. I don't know why it's so hard to start the habit again.
Right. I think you just gotta really see it as a stress relief. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, that's why I started working out. I started boxing because I had to do something
to
get the anger out.
Yeah.
But
hold still. Pop, 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 pop.
No, just even hitting.
Fuck my parents. He's like, I'm not your parents. I'm not your parents. I'm not your parents.
No, even hitting.
Shut up.
Just hitting the back.
Of course.
Yeah. It makes
so
you. Yeah. It was worse when I was younger, when I couldn't actually say back. You know, because you're the kid. You know.
I get it. I think he knows where we're at now. Get some reps in before this fool gets here. But it's like that, bro. Our lives. I don't know. I can just tell you that it just feels so much better. It feels way better than any cocaine. You know, it's so healthy. Yeah, bro. Let's go. Get some dips in. What?
There's no way I'm doing dips.
Ah! 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 Motherfucker. Take my friend. Ah! And that depression. For a walk.
Yeah, I ain't doing body dips with my body weight.
No.
No.
No,
I
I've
try
been
to
just
crack
hanging.
my back. Yeah.
I just hang, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have the energy nor the capacity for it so much anymore. My elbow starts to want to pop. And that's it, dude. I got no more than that. Just keep pushing those demons out, bro, because they're scary.
Yeah, but
Mary,
the point, like,
Mary rejected her message.
Hmm?
Nothing. Somebody sent a message and deleted it. I've never seen that before.
yeah, because when I did go to the gym, I weighed like 120.
Kilos.
Yeah, and I could do like sets of dips of 10.
10, yeah. I had the dip record in high school. I think I did like 50, 52 dips,
Yeah.
you know, in a minute or something like that. Like we're doing really fast dips, and I was just like,
I almost did like sets of from 6 to 12.
you gotta have something, bro.
Because that's muscle gain.
Oh, man.
You know.
I just want to go. I love it, bro. Less about the muscle gain and more about, damn, bro, he's called me 3 times like a jealous ex-girlfriend. Here, maybe you can, hello? Explain where we are.
I'm not sure where it is, but can you give me some solid location?
Yo.
Oletko tulossa mistä päin?
Tästä Tiiksistä.
Okei. Tuut sä vanhaa Tuuskia vai Asolan väylää, kumpaa sä tuut? Asolan väylää, okei. Sitten tuut Asolan väylää, tuut Korson läpi, lähdet Korson tien Vierumäkeen päin.
And this is my workout. This is men's workout tanks. This is Saints Addiction. This is me going in the forest and leaving my excuses and my fears, getting some of the freshest breaths on earth. And then when you're exhausted, you don't remember why you're so angry anymore. You don't remember the pain anymore. You feel your body come alive and feel like you're inside of yourself instead of just dying inside your mind. And that's made all the difference in my world, bro. I can only tell you, it's my escape. So where other people, oh shit, morning motivation wants to jump out, baby. Where other people want to use their feelings to keep them captured, I no longer keep those excuses. I make myself move forward. I make myself exercise the feelings and the demons and push myself further than I thought I could ever go. And that's it, yo.
Sorry.
No worries. He's coming finally?
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing?
Yeah, he's had about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I knew it was going to take him a minute. I still got time for the morning motivation. But it's been a lot to feel depression after I've been feeling so good. Coming here. I'm here for Johannes. I'm here for midsummer. It's perfect weather. I'm not in Vegas. I'm not melting my dick off, you know? And then to be trapped inside of the office and it's raining and my friends are dying and I was just like, where's the sunshine? I just want a little bit of sunshine. I just need a little bit of lift off. And that's what it is, dude. It's just a lift off of my shoulders that I'm not in my fucking head anymore, that I'm not living in dread, that I don't make it worse than it has to be. And I think that's the key element to it all because, you know, like I know, we'll be making it way worse than it is actually, you know? Like, my friend's 60 plus, he might be 70. I know he wasn't going to live forever, you know, and he's a really skinny, small guy. I call him the senator because he's Italian. He reminds me of a Roman senator with the receding hairline, real small, powerful voice, you know. It's like this, and I don't want my friend to die, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm still alive, and I need this, bro. I need the healthy regime. I need to get it out of my body, and it was making me sad inside, and I didn't want to be sad anymore.
Yeah.
If I get sad, then it starts triggering all the girlfriends that I've lost, and how I'm horrible at relationships, and then I start beating myself. Oh, you got no money, and then I just realized I always have an outlet. I didn't even see it, but if I give myself a chance, I can feel better if I choose, and that's the morning motivation is to just choose to feel better, and that's what I want to do, dude. Bless up.
Yeah, the ones I smoke are like half that size.
Yeah, I don't have any tobacco in it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the
pure shit.
Up here, my buddy gives me the grounds.
The grounds?
They're already vaped weed, ABB weed. So it's already been vaped. So it looks like coffee grounds, but it still has a little THC in it.
Yeah.
He uses that little metal thing where you burn it, and he cleans it out in this container.
Yeah.
But it still gets you high enough, so I can sprinkle some real weed on top of it, because 15 euros a gram.
Yeah.
It's too expensive to smoke it straight.
Yeah. And I don't even like it. It gives me it tears on the way down if it's pure.
Oh, dude. I feel that way with tobacco.
Oh.
Like, it's just such a gross habit and such a nasty taste, and it gets in my hands, and I'm like, now I'm smoking cigarettes, basically.
Yeah.
Instead of smoking the ganja and the herbs and being outside, which I can really feel now, thankfully. So let's get it going.
I think the bird's coming in this side.
He'll be here in a second.
No, I mean, look at those.
Yeah, the clouds are coming, but you know what? I'm getting my workout on, bro.
There's more over there.
Getting my motherfucking workout on. My quads are like, what are you thinking? And I'm thinking like 2 more before he gets here. 2 more puffs, 2 more sets. Men's workout tanks. I love my life! The gods above with their thunderbolts. Strike me down now, bro. I've refused to die before I live. I refuse to die before I live, bro. You always say inspire before you expire.
I mean, I don't wish to die, but with the life I've lived, I think I've had a pretty good life. Like, I've seen like all of the world. I've done most of the things I want to do. Like, I would feel regret if I like won the lottery and died. That would fucking suck. But otherwise, I mean, it comes when it comes.
Comes, it goes, bro. It comes and it goes.
Because
I still got dreams, man.
Well, yeah, but that's
I'm
the
still
thing.
building castles in the sky.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Insect.ai is still a thing, bro. Like,
yeah, because I don't like, I like doing like computer shit, but I don't want to like work my whole life for someone else to, because that's what I need
build
to
someone else's dream.
Yeah, because I do need to get some like proper work at home on my skills, so I could actually build something on my own.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did do one thing that I want to actually get up and running.
Let's go.
I did AI bot for crypto trading.
There we go. Insect.ai. Ah!
Is that what you guys are working on?
Yeah, bro, we're working on it all. I got a chat bot, widget bot in the corner of the website, so you can just start speaking to her instead of typing it out. Mm-hmm. Aura is our automated user response agent. That's who you guys heard me talking to in the other room. Yeah. When you're like, you thought I was talking to a robot, because I am. And then video in a sec. So it processes your video. You just drop the link for the YouTube, and it spits it out in like 15 shorts. It closed captions it, cuts it, edits it, and then it posts it for you. And then we just did media in a sec because the social media poster is now dropping out of my Google Drive.
Oh,
So like dogs on shirts, I tell it to post 5 times a day with about 15 to 20 hashtags. And it just totally read my account, saw how I posted, and started posting just like me. So even the hashtags have the cap lock letters and every word, so it's easier to read. It's totally my style, totally my idea, and it picked it up. I didn't have to train it, so.
Yeah, like the one I did, because at the moment it only works on my PC. I want to be able to upload it so it works 24/7, but there's been some problems with like I don't know why, but
Need some AI solutions in seconds.
I've
Call
been
intersect.ai.
I'm using the chat GPT for the thing. I have the whole code, it works, but when
It's
I'm
not working.
yeah, the code works, it does the trades, but if I try to upload it on a server, so it runs on a server, then I get into problems.
So I told my friend, I said the AI agents can totally give you a preview of the stock that you want.
Yeah.
And what's it like and why is it like that, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's basically a learning AI of the market.
Not in the office.
Hmm?
I'm not in the office.
Mm.
I'm not depressed. I'm still alive. And so is my friend.
Hopefully for a long time yet.
Yeah, hopefully, bro. I don't want to die early.
You never know if it's in like a good spot.
It's in the cards.
If it's in a good spot, they might be able to like switch it. The liver. I don't know if they do that, but if it's all just in the liver, then if they switch it out, it might be.
Your boy's looking super fit right now, though. In his workout tanks, baby. I didn't expect myself to be in this good a shape, especially since I don't get to have that much workout time. I would hit this every day. It's literally the valve on my mind, you know, to like let that steam off, and it was like, oh, what was I worried about again? Like that.
Yeah.
But that's how many demons I have. I think most people would see muscles and I think they would miss the demons. I think they would miss the amount of depression it is. Yeah, I think that's the misunderstanding there. And I know it for facts. I tell people this all the time, but I had a buddy, Henry Gonzalez. And Henry, I used to fuck with my man, you're looking kind of fat. And he unzipped his zipper and popped a Deca steroid right in front of me like it was a weight loss pill. And I was just joking, but you're talking about some of the most insecure people, some of the people with the worst demons deep inside, you know, the BDSM crowd, the abuse drugs, they have trouble controlling their emotions, you know. Impulse control's low for people that do weight stuff. And you think about it, I see a lot of the girls doing the BBLs. The one chick was complaining, oh man, my boobs were leaking, I had bad acne, this whole list of things. And she just got back from a retransplant. It's not like she took them out. She just got a different brand.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, the lips, the hips, whatever it is, you know, we're dying inside. And it's just like,
I don't get implants. I really don't.
Well, I think it's like a car, you know, you think you want to soup up your car. You want to add a spoiler, you want to add a turbo, you want to add better tires, better rims, you know?
I understand
and it's
trying
like
to look better.
Yeah.
But there's so many ways you can look better without implants. It's the quick fix that people want because they don't want to do the work. Because, I mean, if I wanted to look as good as I did when I was 20, it would take me like 3 years of daily work. Like, and I do need to do that. But just finding the motivation to every day.
This is the morning motivation, baby.
No,
talk about the show right now. You seeing me work out, you're like, all right, it is that close.
Yeah.
It is that easy. I can do it in a half hour or less. It doesn't have to be a full 3 hours like I used to make it. I used to live at the gym, bro.
Yeah. It's not easy, but it is simple.
I think it's super easy. It's just like our motivation switches are so far off, bro. Because you'll do What's easier is to just grab like some Snickers and shit.
No.
You know,
Well, even
that would be
like,
the easiest, and
'cause
then you're like,
eating
you know,
healthy is pretty
that
easy
gives you your
nowadays.
quickest reward, and you're battling against a system that's based
Yeah.
off of a mammal. It's based off of a monkey.
Yeah.
So all of us are like, let me get some of that sugar, let me get some of that salt. It's not like you're alone. It's the processed meats. It's the bagged chips, the salties and the sweets, the
Yeah.
bagged sweets and the bagged chips.
Like with
The worst.
how much people are obese and like suffering from diabetes and shit. Why does not the government ban like the sweets?
Oh, bro, and they talk about that too in America, how we have the different Fantas
Yeah.
and the red dye number 6 and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yellow number 4, whatever the fuck it is. You guys have it different than us, or GMO, non-GMO fruits, and it's all of it. I still say grow your own weed, grow your own food.
Yep.
Learn how to preserve. I want to get chickens.
That's why I want to move to the country. Like, have a job that I can do from home and move to the country. That way, you have the room to do what you want. You don't have all the busybody neighbors like watching what you do.
They did this, bro, in the 70s. The hippies had to get away from the yuppies. The yuppies did the whole, I'm going to do 80. Here comes somebody.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, too. Look, he's got a mountain bike.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. Let this kid go. Faster, faster, faster. I don't know. My buddy does that down in the rock trails, bro, like for reals.
Yeah, that's insane. Like the rock trails, one misstep and you're dead. It's insane.
Lars Oot, look him up. LARSUTT. I've noticed since high school, he's one of the famous all the way down and doing crazy shit. I can't even keep up with his ass. Yeah.
Should we start heading back?
He says, I'm here. Yeah, let's go. That's the morning motivation. If you got anything out of this, you already know. Like, share, subscribe below. But it's a blessed life to live. And if you can, go outside and live it.
Can you get everything?
I got everything, bro. I got my life. That's all I need. And that's all I get to take with me. And odds are I don't even get to take that with me, to be honest.
Carry everything.
Yeah. I'm going to put on my shirt real quick. But everything else is just going in my pocket. He's already here, so I can leave him a thumbs up. See how fast I fucking... It's already 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And see how fast that was, bro? You know?
I woke up well.
How fast and
You woke
easy...
me up, then I was like half an hour in the bed, like trying to get myself up and to take a shower. And
how fast and easy it is, though.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I hope it inspires you, bro. Because I think you're an awesome dude. I know you're a tourist brother like me. I know how lazy we can be. Trust me, I want to sit there and smoke weed with you and drink Coca-Colas and eat bonbons at the same time.
This trail is, the shorter one is like 2 miles, and I think the longer one is like 4.
Uh-huh.
No, not 4. 3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. The shorter one's 2 and the longer one's 3. We did used to, walk it like once or twice. The long ones and the short ones.
That's what we got to do, bro.
Yeah.
You got to exercise the demons, man. Don't let them exercise you. Because the demons are the same 7 demons we all have. And one of these days I'm going to do a morning motivation for the virtues. I used to think virtues were Greek, but these were like the antithesis of the other virtues. So if it's sloth or wrath, the other one is like, if you have like envy, then the opposite would be like giving, generosity, practicing some stuff that's better, like harmony, and there's just more integrity with it. So I've learned that there's sure, I wanted to avoid my 7 deadly sins, but I also wanted to practice my virtues as well. Yeah, and I'll do a whole episode on that.
Just demons or
mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health matters, bro. Oh my God, my quads. They're gonna pop off of my leg like like a bone, like a chicken wing. They feel like chicken wings, like every chicken wing I've ever eaten. You know, the meat's just falling off the bone. That's what my fucking legs feel like, bro. The private jets are still flying over us, bro. There it is. Sheesh. So there's the log gym. The log gym. I love this gym. It was made here. It's made super efficient with a couple of hinges and a couple of handles. You can lift the weight of, what are we gonna say, 25 kilos? What is it? They're up to 35 maybe? Depends on the diameter of the tree.
Too heavy.
It's not too heavy. I think I was about a 45-pound plate if I had to guess it.
Yeah.
So about 25 kilometers. This fucking language, this metric system. Kilograms, right? Kilos is easier to say. Oh my God, my quads are gonna pop off. But that's it. So there is no excuses. So that's why I tell people I'll see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. But the other side of your fear, the other side of your excuses, and the other side of the world, because that's where I am and that's where I'll be. Look at this.
Double tree.
Look at this piece. That's crazy. A double tree, bro. No way. Split right in half. I've never seen anything like it, bro.
Been there a while.
What?
Been there a while.
Why can't I see my... There it is. Take a photo. Wow. That's crazy. I've never seen one of those in my life. My buddy's so impatient. He's so impatient. But I was looking at the flowers in the field and just, I'm having a gladiator moment, you know? So, yeah, but the other side of your excuses, because like literally he's coming to pick me up. I thought I had no food. That was my excuse. Yeah. Now I'm getting picked up and getting invited to the dinner. And then we ran out of time and you still showed up. Thank you very much. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
Seriously, taking me outside of the office, getting me outside, getting me fresh air. And now I feel all the weight of the world in my quads. Men's workout tanks, baby. Instead of on my shoulders. How about that?
Yeah. But if you want to, you can actually get here quite easily.
Show me, bro. Teach me.
From Dipro,
Yeah.
you take a train to Corso.
Yeah.
And then just follow the main road.
There's a path right there.
No. The main road from Corso to Vierumäki.
Now you're saying words I don't even know.
Yeah, from the train station, like if you come out from the train station,
yeah,
basically you have to walk straight to, but hold on.
You're gonna have to show me on a map. When we drive next time, there'll be a next time, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, sure. Yeah. That's what I like about Finnish people. They're real aito. They don't want to give their word because they have to keep it. That's why they're always on time. You know what I mean? No one's got time for your bullshit. Where is he meeting us somewhere? I don't see him at the school.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. So let's leave this forest goodbye. The full-on trail going around inside the forest, out into the middle of the communities, and that's what it feels like to be at Travel by Saints. It's a beautiful day here in Finland. I got my workout in. I want you to get off this thing and go work out too. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever. You got Saints hats, Saints addiction, some Saints shirts, some Saints shorts, some Saints slides, and Saints goodbyes. Peace. See you on the other side.